guys, my name is Games, and welcome back to Let's Play 999. Where we last left off, Snake has been confirmed dead. He blew up the same way the Ninth Man did, and we think that two people had to have killed him because it's the only way to get through the doors. We believe that somebody opened the door, pushed him in, and let it close. And he blew up trying to do, like, anything really. But I just realized I have taken the most boring fucking path ever. I am not, like, deviating at all. Oh my god. This definitely deserves another playthrough. Just even on my own. Alright, so we're in the steam engine room. It's me, Ace, June, and Santa. But June has another fever and can't participate. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. So whatever goes in there, then you press the button and then shut the door, maybe? This pillar goes up toward the ceiling. Okay. I'd say this is probably here to move the coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there, and then the belt carries it down to the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we're to put some coal in here and ignite it, then the steam engine might start working. It's certainly possible. Opening for fueling the furnace. Okay. This is the huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well, then I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Okay. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Look, Ace! It's some kind of snowman's secret meeting! Those are just bags full of sand. Use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. Alright, so... There's a number of cloth bags over here. There's nothing but sand in them. Alright, let's go up the stairs. What is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on top of this thing. Do you think that means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. Oops. There's a thick iron door blocking our way. You think this is... Yes. It looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Alright, so that's the exit. Oh man, Junpei, I can't believe I missed something so important. What's so important? Look at those stairs. Look at them carefully. The gap. That height. That angle. It's perfect. Perfect? For what? Whatever, just bring Clover here right now. Tell her she needs to walk up and down these stairs. Huh? No! Clover's not here. What the hell is he talking about? Pervert. Don't really get it, but apparently these stairs are perfect for something. No! Pervert. Okay. There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Okay. Can we go up these stairs? There we go. The slider is down. Well, let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. Ugh, man! No dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. What about this one? The 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect that we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying we did something somewhere else and respawned somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Okay, let's go up the stairs some more. Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Oh, the only thing is there's a closed number door. I didn't remember! I'm sorry! We're not gonna get anywhere with this pile of boxes here. What the hell is in those things anyway? They're way too heavy to move. One of the doors on the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. What? Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in there. Go in here. Alright. Let's go. I don't want to go. We just left June by herself. Well, this just looks like the door we went into. Where are we? We're on the other side, aren't we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which will put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. This place is huge! Okay, so there's... Well, anyway, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. There are a number of boxes, so they can go over there. Alright, so let's go and see. God damn, this place. It looks like a hand-operated winch, but it doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Okay, so we gotta find the wheel. Alright, so go back through C. Go through B. Another one. Aha! Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ah! Ah, shit. Hey, we need that wheel. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Well, we can use that. A or B. We'll go through C. Then we'll go over there. Put that there. The hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah. I forgot the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. You should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see? The wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh. What's this? What happened? The wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. Well, we'll simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I will be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing, no sweat. Okay.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Stress.
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass shit, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Okay. So we'll go check out in the box.
You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it.
Okay.
So,
Are they gonna make
what
this-
would a rat do if it was put in this situation?
How did I make it auto? Or
Which exit would the rat choose?
I got it. Oh, excuse me. So I can make the. There we go.
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B.
It's
Of
different
course,
than in
like I
Danganronpa
said,
where you
it's
have to read
electrified.
it, but this one is just
Which
they talk
means the
themselves.
rat can't get out that way.
Okay.
So, after a lot of trial and error,
They learn that they can go,
the rat finally finds exit A.
but they probably drowned, right?
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
Oh wait.
You're
Go
right.
ahead.
It isn't
There
very
you go.
interesting. Yet.
Why? What do you mean yet?
See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over,
Okay.
using hundreds of different rats over several generations.
And they never got tired of doing this one
This
thing.
produced some surprising results.
I know I would.
With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit.
Okay.
Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results.
Okay.
No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet,
They somehow knew.
they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
I don't know.
Are you
Telepathic
suggesting
mice?
something like telepathy?
Yeah.
They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know?
Then why'd you mention
I'm
it?
not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that.
You're just like, I just wanted
But
to share
I
this
do know
interesting
that story's
information.
true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it.
Whatever.
Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And
just
we
turned
gotta
back
get the
to-
hell out of here before June passes out.
She probably already did
Hey,
pass
wait.
out.
There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know,
Food.
put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency
Okay, I
for
kinda
inspiration
get
to
it,
emerge.
Oh.
Food is good inspiration. Okay, so let's go. Downstairs. Downstairs. What are the great metal ribs of the ship? Okay, well, can we leave? Thank you. Oh, hey. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? I didn't even see that the first time. There's a pair of boxes here. Okay. That doesn't go to that. It's too easy. It's the smallest. It's well shut. Conveyor belt runs into sort of arched tunnel. It's a silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver is way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. You should have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think Seven could probably carry it, don't you? Okay, so where are those? No. Wait, I want to. Whoops. Haha! Nope, nope. Go downstairs. Back down. Here you go. Back down the stairs. Back down the stairs. There's a box here. It's full of glowing embers. Okay. And go open that. And that. Put that in there. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes? Or there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And, oh, yes, I think I heard something turn on. Oh, what's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal in the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Since the belt started moving, it transported quite a bit of coal. It all jumps off the belt, off the left end of the belt, right into the wooden box. Wooden box. There's really only one thing to do with this stuff. Put it in the thing. This is where the coal goes, or would go if all three of these things had pressed shut. Okay. Can we put the coal in the box? No. Okay. It's doing good. Open these. Put the coal in that. There's a hole that'll let us put coal in the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal in a cold furnace do anything? Oh well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat up the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the, gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous, so we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well then, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even dare walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest. So you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Oh, God. how long it would actually take. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I had matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Or can we? Oops. Can we turn this on now? This? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. There we go. There we go. Hey Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Oh hey. Ah, you got the pieces to get the thing. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Alright, there's things on these that I will now take. The gold disc has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colors here, red, blue, and black. I wonder what they mean. I know what they mean. You gotta put them in the thing, and then you gotta align so all the lines are correct. I gotcha. Whoops, bronze disc has a bunch of lines, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I forgot about the little... I don't mean to click on that. There's a bunch of lines on it, blah, 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 blah. The red ones, huh? So the red is in this... is like the major one, I guess? Oops. I don't want to go there. No, shush. I don't care. You know what? The doorway came through. Okay. Not that way then. So we have to go through A, I think. What are you doing? It's hard. Oh, that's... yeah. No, I want to go burn myself alive. Okay, where's that door then? There we go, there's the stairs. God, this place is too big. Oh, okay. Just like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Okay, so we don't have to figure it out, huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. Nah! Well, no harm in trying. He's the one that just stuck them in. Instructions for operation. When the disc is touched, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is touched, the discs are switched. Please note when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Alright, so. Okay. I think that's how it goes. Oh no, I had it. I had that one ready. Ha ha ha! The red lines on these discs. I think maybe I could make a star polygon with these. Awesome! See, it wasn't the puzzles itself, it was just navigating that fucking room. Holy shit! God, that just took way too long.
Yes! The door's open!
Alright, someone needs to carry June.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
It should be fine.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
I'm glad that we actually
Jumpy!
that I got to have a thing with Santa because I'm glad now I got to have like I got to be with every single character and that was pretty cool.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
Creeping me out.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you.
Out of this room? Where
We
else?
got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go!
It's like, just save the flirting for when you're not.
Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Haha.
Sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
He probably takes care of her,
I
right?
was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids.
You act like it's their fault.
So I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year.
That's why you chose the word Santa Claus.
On
or
Christmas
Santa.
Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow. And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited.
Aw, that's so sad. So he's like worried that because no one's gonna be there to take care of her.
I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for.
Aw, I love
It took a
Santa.
lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year.
Aw.
Huh.
But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
She died.
Oh, what the fuck?
She was killed 9 years ago.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't do this! I was like, oh, that's so
All right,
sweet. He's so
let's
worried
go.
about her. But no, she's fucking dead! What the fuck?
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Oh, that hurts me inside. Oh,
Let's go.
I can't imagine, like, oh, I want to know what happened. But yeah, it's like it was the parents' fault that they died. It's like,
Huh.
can't-
Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
oh god. We just got out of a place, now we're in another one. Okay. Let's go upstairs. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. Okay. Don't think this one will open. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole, right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits the keyhole. Yep. Okay. What's this? It's some sort of boxy device. There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. Well, there are 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Maybe if we put something in them. Yeah, something might happen. Looks like it's covering something. Looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. It's gonna come out of it if it does open. Yeah, like I'd know that. Probably the key. It's the metal panel over the outside of the window. Okay. There are a bunch of bags. I wonder what's in them. Sand. Oh! What? What? Excuse me? A card with Snake's face printed on it. What the fuck? What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. And Clover. Okay. One with Ace. It's a card in this box. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Then I don't want to touch them. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. One with Santa. A box. There's nothing inside. Okay. One with 9. Pluto. We're gonna call him Pluto. Nope. Okay. This is the only area with a fence around it. Junpei, think you can go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've, had a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah, but just in case... Wait, what's he going to do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at that fence is. Holy shit! This... Oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the box. Nope, okay. Apparently there's a high voltage current. I think we can get over the fence by jumping, but we can't get back. There's a huge electric current. Won't be able to get back. What if they weigh too much? Then what are you going to do? Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, okay. 7. Alright, so, I understand what to do because I saw these and I kind of pieced that together. It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh. Ace bent out and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Card with a headshot. It's a picture of Lotus. Man, her hair is ridiculous. It's like clay or something. It says the pot to the kettle. Okay, so... there are some numbered boxes and cards with pictures of all of us. Does that mean we need to collect the cards we don't have? Okay, so... do we have any... I'm saving real quick. I wonder, do we have any... we don't have all of them. I'm hoping that not all of them are on the other side. Okay, so 3, 6, and 9. Don't have June's. We don't have all of them though. We need all 9 cards. Okay. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. Aha! No, you didn't. Alright, did I get all 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more. There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Probably oil. There's nothing in the bag. Okay. So I'm missing one more. Is it up here again, maybe? Maybe I missed it? What if there's a card in there? The monitor's off. Got a green switch here and a red one and some kind of lever. That doesn't seem to do anything though. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom though. That means... Okay. What do I do?
Now we finally have all 9
Oh, we do
picture
have
cards.
them all.
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yes!
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey!
Is he passed out again?
June, are you okay?
No, she's passed out. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I gotta go check on her.
Oh my god.
You finished the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you.
Fucking June!
Are you alright? What happened?
Yeah, Tifa. June. What is up with June? Don't give me that look.
Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that, I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just
Look
get
at
out of
that
here as
face!
fast as we
She's
can so we
fucking
can get
doing-
you to a hospital.
She is not... I don't trust that face.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle
No, I didn't
Pharmaceuticals is the
know.
name, I think. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil? I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil.
Oh, that's what he
It's an
had with
anesthetic
him.
that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug.
Also, it could probably be very useful for surgeries and knocking out and kidnapping people.
It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Ace.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
Yes.
No, nothing.
Yes, I am.
What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Just plop your ass on a box and stay there.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing.
So he's losing his vision.
At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
What?
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the
No,
mind
that's-
can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's
Does he
or
have that?
even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
Oh, if that's true.
Oh, well.
That sucks.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
Okay, so they go. These look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. There are 9 of them in total, and they had numbers on them that run from 1 to 9. Okay, they go up to this thing, but which ones do I use? Do I have to equal 9? There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be the perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. They 2, 4, and 6 should go in here on the top, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which light goes on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom. You think maybe it's the digital root? Maybe! The digital root? 2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The light that matches the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how that works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top, and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. They turned off! 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. The digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital root for the pin you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, the lights turns off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You wanna give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figured we could try and see if we can turn them on all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes. You pick up one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the digital roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that is already on, the light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm going to go back and I'm going to save and I'm going to leave this off here. I kind of don't trust Ace and I kind of don't trust Jude. I don't know. Jude just... Like, I understand, like, the very first time it happening, but it's happening, like, and she's like, oh, it's nothing, I'm totally fine. It's like, bitch, you know something, and you're just, or you're lying. You're a liar. But I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Oh god.
Just like it said. Just like the knife man.
But
Detonated his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut. Oh god. The bone is coming out of his